So let's check this out, man. Mike Wayne started a few Twitter polls recently that caught my eye in regards to shooting, and I don't know why they're still continuing to try and fix 2K17, but okay. So the first poll asked if shooting archetypes should be boosted and if non-shooting builds nerfed. Now this is something that many in the community have requested, and given this is the end of 2K17's life cycle, okay, I guess you can give it a shot right now. I'm personally not a fan of non-shooting builds getting greens at the rate of a sharpshooter, or even better at times, because that ideally eliminates the use of an archetype. I mean, I had fun on my playmaker point guard in my heyday, you know, don't get me wrong, so I see both sides. But yeah, I'm all for this. And if you're actually against this specific change, hop on to Twitter, get your vote on, because this would definitely have a lot of players playing to their given roles, their archetypes, how they're supposed to be played. And that's going to result in people being very limited on the court. I can see the outrage already, you know? So if you want to stop it, head over there now. Let your voice be heard. Vote. I can see glass cleaners right now like, what, you only want me to grab rebounds? Nah, son, I'm trying to hit this corner specialist tray. Yo, oh my. Oh, change. How we love it in 2K. But moving on, the next poll discusses open shots with great shooters and what percentage they should actually hit open shots. Now, I selected greater than 80%, and I'm keeping in mind sharpshooters and shot creators because they should be automatic if open. Sharps with their standstills and shot creators with their moving shots, as their respective caps are in the 90s. But on the flip side, if an athletic finisher is open, it shouldn't even matter. That should be a brick. A simple solution I actually have for shooting is to have it so archetypes that are not shooting types get way less green lights. So if you have a 50 rating to your tray ball and you get a full bar white, you have a 50% chance or slightly lower percent chance of actually hitting that shot. I mean, stats should matter. Greens take away stats, as this tweet by Mike states, obviously. So that's why whenever everybody's getting these greens and they're going crazy, it's because the green light success is highly increased this year, and it flattens out stats to the point where if you have a 50 or a 30, it really doesn't matter. You're good. If you get a green, it's a wrap. Lastly, Mike asked if open shot percentage should be increased, if contested shot percentage should be dropped, both or neither. Again, make sure you guys get your vote on, okay? Let your voice be heard. Head to Twitter. Now, the question I actually have is, why does this take so long to take into consideration? A lot of this stuff is common sense. Like, 2K really has to decide if they're really going for sim or if they want to have it so the game really caters to that my part community, that my team community. You know, they have to decide what they want to do. We'll have a patch on Monday, then on Saturday we'll have 2 updates, and then on Monday we'll have a hot fix. Like, there's so much going on with 2K, and I understand that the community, we may not give, you know, the best ideas out there in regards to how to fix the game. You can't listen to everybody, you know. My thing is, you should definitely take into consideration what everybody is saying and the issues with the game, and take care of those bigger problems just to make it more balanced. And I understand it's a video game, nobody wants balance, everybody wants to be OP, but come on, man, something's got to give with this game. Now, in regards to these polls, your opinion will obviously favor your archetype, but this whole archetype biz got the game twisted. 12 patches, multiple updates, and it just resulted in a broken game. I hope 2K takes these intended one-dimensional builds out of the game, these archetypes, and just put control back in our hands, man, to make it simple, just so we can make the play that we want to make from the jump. But let your boy Frame know. What's your take?